Spoonie Stitcher channel. I'm Shannon the Spoonie Stitcher. You're inside the stitchery. Happy fall! How are you? I have my apple crisp macchiato from Starbucks. This is my favorite drink during the fall because there's no dairy. And it tastes great. So that's what I'm drinking today. What are you drinking? Let me know. Love it. Okay. Speaking of drinks, because we are, this past weekend, Cinnamon Stitches mentioned in a very quick community tab that her favorite tea company, which is one of my favorites as well, was having a sale. While some of the flavors I wanted, I couldn't find, so I went to Amazon. And as always, Amazon let me down. So I went for new flavors that I've never tried before, and I got one that Jennifer actually recommended, and then another one that I want to try. So it is the Republic of Tea company. They also make the Downton Abbey teas, which I highly recommend. This is the Red Tea Caramel Apple. I'll let you look at that screenshot if you like. I haven't tried any of these yet. They just came in. This is the one she recommends, so I'm excited to try that one. As you can probably tell, I like apple. And this is the one that I really wanted to try. This is the Pumpkin Spice Warm Up the Day Tea. So if you don't know, the Pumpkin Spice Latte has milk in it, no matter where you get it. It's not about the milk that it's made with, it's about the fact that there's milk powder in the syrup. So if you didn't know that and you have a reaction to it and you're wondering why, that could be it. They don't advertise it, which bothers me no end. I have an entire story about how the pumpkin spice latte really threw me for a loop one year. Yeah, maybe I'll tell that someday. That was not a pleasant experience. Anyway, yeah, found out the hard way that pumpkin spice latte absolutely has dairy in it, and they only tell you if you ask. How rude is that? Like, some people don't know to ask. They just think, okay, if I change the milk, then I'm fine. Nope. You can have it made with soy milk and still have a severe reaction, as I did. Thankfully, my mother was home and she could monitor me like every 2 hours and stuff, so that was good. That was bad. Anyway, so I got this pumpkin spice tea because it's made with most of the same spices that's in a pumpkin spice latte, and I just figured I'll just take some soy milk, use my little milk frother, and we'll see how it tastes. So I will let you guys know when I do that. I will probably drink it on the channel because I told you we're gonna start drinking hot beverages and stuff on here because I like it, and it's fall. Speaking of fall, how many of you have spotted my little friend? He has a brother. My mother got me these. They're supposed to be ravens, but they have orange beaks, so they're crows. But that's okay because they still work for fall. You know, just stick a pumpkin next to them. Ta-da, fall. So yes, they are in my background, multiple places. There's even a third one somewhere. They came in a set of 3. I don't know, it's somewhere. And yeah, so how many of you spotted him? Just wondering. Let's just talk about fall and things I've made, because I know you guys like to see things I've made, so that's really sweet, by the way. I like that you guys want to know what I've been up to, so that's kind of cute. First of all, I made another boop because this is another boop. This is, I think I named him Blip. Anyway, he's now Blip. This is Blip, who is the cousin of Boop. Boop is, I think he's upstairs, but here's a picture. And he's my little bat creation that I created by accident. And thankfully, I was writing down what I did at the time, so he exists forever. And you can make him as well. In fact, there was a tutorial recently. Did you catch it? Don't worry, if you didn't, it's in the description box. So you can make your very own Boop. They do not take long. I have plans to make, you know, a small army. We also have Blanca. This is the version in the Juicy Couture Sparkle yarn, which at the end of this month I have a review on. I know everybody else has a review on it too, but see, I used it for Amigurumi. I thought that review would be a little bit different. Anyway, so my review is coming at the end of the month. After a very long story of how I got the yarn. You guys like my stories, so, you know. Anyway, this is Blanca. She's been in several videos. And she is a version of Boop. She's not the same pattern. You cannot, unfortunately, you can't make her by just making him in the fuzzy yarn. She needs more rows and her wings need to be longer and stuff. If you guys really want to know how to make the thicker one, I could do that. This is Blanca, and she sits on top of my little coffin here. There we go. And then we have my little candy corn that I made, my pink candy corn for Pinkoween. This is my pattern. This is this one. And this is the exact same pattern as this. All you do is change the hook, change the yarn, and you can make the exact same one. So this is my little candy corn pattern that I just whipped together. This is my little, I called it a tot, but I don't know if it's a candy corn tot or not. Oops. But anyway, it's a little candy corn. So this is the exact same pattern. Just change your hook, change your yarn. That's it. So, yeah. So I made this. Again, this is the Juicy Couture yarn. So if you guys remember, I made a ghost kitten or Salem tot tutorial. I can link that in the description box if you want to make your very own. If you don't want to make him in black, you can always make ghost kitten. Yep, so you can always make it in white, make it a ghost kitty. So anyway, I made Salem. And if you remember when I showed my Potter Tots, I made Crookshanks, who is a smaller version. You use a 3.25 millimeter hook and you leave off the paws. And the tail is different because Crookshanks has a big fuzzy tail. So I made it curly. So that's really the only changes. But anyway, see how cute and small it is? Next to a regular tot, let's get his owner. Here's Hermione. So see the size difference? This is Hermione Granger. Without her scarf, it fell off. So I wanted to make Salem perfect for Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That's where it comes from. So here he is, without his tail, because I literally finished him and then went, oops, I left the tail off. So just pretend it's curled around his back, okay? Anyway, there he is. Here is Sabrina. Oh, this is Sabrina from the pilot episode. That's the outfit she's wearing. There's her cute little ponytail. So easy to make using my basic tot pattern. Very, very easy. She also wears another outfit that I like in that episode. Now, I will say I made her hair way too short in this one, but it's kind of cute because she kind of looks like the old comics version of Sabrina in this one. So she's a little mix of both. And here's the outfit. So, two versions of the pilot episode, Sabrina. And here is Salem next to her. Isn't that cute? So, I made that. And then because I was messing around with my kitty tot pattern, I went, I'm pretty sure I could make a ghost. So I did. I made a ghost. Complete with solid bottom so that you can set it anywhere. It does not have a face because I just didn't give it a face. So it's like a little floating ghost. Ooh. So I also make Pill Pal Pets, which, where is Cinders? Oh, I guess she's upstairs. Anyway, Cinders and Cobweb, my little Pill Pal Pet kitties. Yep, they are a basic oval shape. They are loosely based off of the Japanese tsum tsum style. They have a flat tummy and a round body. So I make different ones. I've got a bunny tutorial. Cinders and Cobweb are coming. And I'm working on one for Christmas as well. Well, winter. Not really sure if it's Christmas, but it'll be ready in time for Christmas if you want to put it in someone's stocking. So I was looking at my pattern one day and I was like, oh, that would be a really cute bear. And then I went, oh, Winnie the Pooh. So I made Winnie the Pooh. And then, I've told this story before in another video, but years ago, there was a card in a shop. And don't ask, I can't find it anywhere, but I swear this card exists. It was Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, and Tigger trick-or-treating. They were all at the door. There was a little light from the door, like somebody had just opened it, and they have the little light over the house, you know, and Pooh is dressed as like Franken-Pooh, Frankenstein, and Piglet is dressed as a little ghost, and Tigger is dressed as a vampire, and they'll have their little trick-or-treat bags. It's so cute, and I can't find it anywhere, but it is stuck in my head, and I know that it exists. I just needed that in my life. So I made 2 of them. I still need to make Tigger as the vampire, but I made them in my Pill Pal Pet version, Tsum Tsum version, and yeah, let me know what you think. So first we have Piglet, whom I kind of need to redesign. I'm not thrilled with all of it, but I still think it's kind of cute. So this is Ghost Piglet. It's so cute. Even has little eyebrows. How his eyes and eyebrows are sticking through the sheet, I don't know. This is not a physics channel. And we have Franken-Pooh. Right? I love him so much. He's so cute. Oh. I need to make him in burlap blanket yarn, don't I? I mean, I just feel like Pooh needs to be in burlap blanket yarn. So if you guys want a tutorial for Franken-Pooh, I might be willing to. He's so cute. Doesn't everybody want one? So I'd love if Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches and Ella from No Catchy Names saw him, because aren't they they're really into Frankenstein, yeah. So I wonder what they think. What do you guys think? So let me know in the comments, what do you all think of my little Franken-Pooh and my Piglet who fell? There we go. So all I need is Tigger, and then I have my card. I made a regular Winnie the Pooh for a friend of mine who's a nurse, and she absolutely loves Winnie the Pooh. I also made her, so I don't know if I have a picture of it. If I do, I will pop a picture here. I took the Club Crochet's pig pattern and I changed the colors and changed the face. I just didn't put on the pig snout and the pig ears. And I turned it into really like micro Pooh, and I gave her that as well. I should have turned it into a keychain or an ornament. I didn't. I just gave it to her as is, which she still loved, but yeah. I really like Winnie the Pooh. Now you know. I love all of the characters, not just Pooh and Piglet. I mean, I love Pooh because he's very easy to make, but all the characters, so yeah. Can you tell what my favorite of this video is? So that's it for this video. These are all the things I've made, well, most of them, that I've made for fall. Tell me what your favorites are in the comment section. Do you want a tutorial for Franken-Pooh? He's very easy. So let me know which one was your favorite. I'm not trying to influence you at all. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun. Please let me know which one in the comments you thought was the cutest. And have a great day. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too. Bye.